obviously welcome back to another video. We are currently passing Beatic that is wide open, which does annoy me though, because it does say checkpoint closed, but Vosa are literally sitting on the slip about, you know, a half mile back up the road there, and there's one sitting in bays getting inspected. Rats! Anyways, today we're heading with a roller down to Warminster. We then should have some stuff on with K2, and of course a couple of wee bits and bobs that are still in the booking phase. A wee bit of a quieter week this week, but it is what it is. We have been flat out in the tar gear the past month, so it's good to get a wee relaxed week instead. Alright, we're just pulling out of Southways Services. If you are new here to the channel, feel free to consider subscribing. We upload every Wednesday, Saturday, 7:30 UK time. We also have the merch store, fully operational, igood.co.uk. Get him on. Anyways, Southways Services, get a bit of diesel, get a coffee, back on the road. We've got 307 miles. Oh, big Shaun's in here. Oh yes, come on. Oh, look at the big truck. Oh, can't wait until you get in your Volvo. Oh, beautiful. Anyways, it was good meeting Big Shaun. It's always good seeing folk out on the road. But hi, places to be in that. Obviously Shaun's cat too, so that's why I has to sit at 40 miles an hour. Oh, look at him. Oh, right, we've just stopped in at Lim Services with a wee 45-minute break there. And of course, a McDonald's. Now we've got 4 hours, 27 minutes until we get to our offload. We're getting there about 5:19, so we might not get offloaded tonight, but still, we're getting there with a 9 off, so we're really not losing any time. But aye, that's all we're doing. Firing on. It's been pretty uneventful so far. It wouldn't be the M6 without a bit of traffic, boys. This is going to delay us a little bit, but it is what it is. She's getting tight down here, boys. She's getting tight down here. Oh, I thought I said a dead end sign, but it doesn't. Right now we're on a diversion for an 18-ton bridge. Obviously we can't go over that because we're well over 18 tons. Oh, right, we're off at diversions and we're on the back roads, boys. Get 'em on. And in the past hour or so, we're too busy this week now. I shouldn't have had Monday off. Well, not Monday off, Monday in the yard. But you know, if you're watching this man who's making me take days off, I fucking hate you. Well, it's not days off, days in the yard, right? I'm sorry, I hate you. I hate you. If you know, you know. Oh yes! Stunning views, boys. We are 12 miles away. Come on! GG peeps, man, we've lost a bloody lane. Ha! At least we know we're getting close to the delivery. Come on! Aye, good. Oh, don't end up in that ditch. Hell, Sandy. Not gonna lie, this is quite beautiful, this. Wouldn't mind living in there. Man's got his own bridge. Oh, it's all windmill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a wee bit panicky. I think we'll get there, but aye. Oh, good. I see little flip-toe ramps in the distance. We made it. That wasn't that tight, to be fair. I'm just drubbing it up for a bit of business, for a bit of the video, so it's not like, yeah man, it's easy to do this all the time. Yeah, it's not tight at all. I mean, I'm shitting myself a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, we're here. Alright boys, let's get it all offloaded and get to Harlow. Mate, I think that's Stonehenge. No mate, I think, where is Stonehenge? I mean, Shaun, I honestly think that's Stonehenge. Oh mate, that's Stonehenge. That's the first time I've ever seen Stonehenge. Alright, as you can tell boys, it is a wee half an hour since we offloaded that. We stopped, had a wee 45-minute break after we offloaded and then sent her on. No, we're half an hour into our drive. Sorry, drive time, 35 minutes. So obviously we're on a 10-hour today. Right now we are sitting at 9:40, I believe, 9:32. So far we've done 453 miles. So not a bad wee trip all in. We're just going to pull over soon, get our 9 off, and then get up in the morning, load in at Harlow, load in at Loughborough, and then send her up the road. Come on. Ah, Fleet Services boys. She'll do, she'll do. Oh, alright, we made it to Fleet Services. I parked like an absolute fucking, I don't want to say the word, but aye, it was bad. Because I blindsided in and I just made a right mess of it. This is like something off a horror movie, man. Jesus. Anyways, we can go in here and eat some water. And might get some food, I don't know yet. See what happens. Alright, a wee trip over the bridge. I've got a Pizza Express. And I've not brought any food with me this week because I'm a fucking idiot. Mostly because I forgot to do it on Friday. Saturday, sorry. Bye. Yeah, no, I've just been over the other side, obviously didn't film anything because I'm a shite bag. £18.95 for a takeaway pizza. Just parked up here at the services and honestly feel so bad. Get out, mate, cheesy peeps. There's a fucking car parked beside me in this lorry, so nobody can use that bay. So annoying. Holy shit, I can't believe how fucking bright that is. Look, that thing's lit to the tits. But I'm just sat here now, this is why I originally put the camera on. There's 36 minutes of traffic in front of us, about, what was that, maybe about 5 miles in front of us. So, aye, fucking hell, there's been a crash on that motorway. Also, you've asked for longer content, so that's why I'm trying to drag it out with useless shit that I normally wouldn't record. So if you're feeling bored now, it's your own problem, because people keep asking for longer, so. Oh, alright, it's the next morning, we're just outside Fleet Services, and now we're heading to Harlow to pick up this ex-military vehicle, Ford and Fries. Let's get into it. I was hoping there was going to be a lorry like, there wasn't. Anyways. Alright, we're here in Harlow, just about to pick up an ex-military vehicle. Didn't realise it was a Volvo. We're just waiting for the funds to be transferred. Oh yes, she is loaded. This thing's a honey. Oh right, that's her loaded up. She is a Volvo, by the way, which I didn't realise, sorry, that's what I meant. 6x6, honestly sounds awesome. I'll show you in a wee bit. The guy has just left the car park. Obviously he was getting a, you know, when people give up the projects and stuff, I think he was a wee bit sad to see it go, so I didn't want to be like, oh, let me get a video of it going, oh mate, film it, you know what I mean? Just be respectful. And then, anyways, now we're heading on to Lutterworth to pick up a dung spreader for back up the road. That'll be our 2 half loads, which makes a full load, and then we'll send her up the road to Castle Douglas and then Ayrcushed. Alright boys, we are loaded and on the road. I will show you in just a little second. We're just trying to catch back up. As always, whenever I'm in a rush or, you know, time's getting on or whatever, the GoPro's always the last priority. It's just the way it is. However, I'm due a wee 45-minute break and then we'll stop, have a look at it. We've picked up both our half loads and I'll show you once I stop for a break and I have some time to spare, if that makes sense. Alright, we couple hours on, we're pulling into Lancaster Services for our break, and then of course I will show you the load. Hey, we're back in Scotland, boys! 894 miles later. Well, I mean, obviously we probably did like 120 miles of that in Scotland, but you know what I mean. Anyways, we're coming off at Dumfries and we're heading Castle Douglas. Alright, here we are boys, Dumfries and Galloway. You can't bloody beat it, you cannot beat it. Why has somebody dumped a car seat? I hate that. Scumbags, scumbags. Oh, looks like Matt Armstrong's been here as well. Some Y food. Oh! No, it's okay, it's just mud. I hate when I stand in a lay-by and my foot sinks too quick, you know, that way? It doesn't feel like mud, it's 100% jobby. But it wasn't in this case. Anyways, let's show you the load. Alright, here is the Volvo 6x6. Volvo 6x6. This thing is a honey, by the way. Of course, she's got the same style Reggie as I600D, which is the 3 letters, 3 numbers and a letter. So that just shows you the age of this here vehicle. Not that my truck's old, but it's an old plate. But it's also windy, I do apologise. We're in Dumfries and Galloway. And aye, look at her, absolutely mint, awesome. Big Volvo badge up there. Oh, let me jump in here. Oh, jeez, peeps anonymous. Look at her, she is absolutely stunning. I'd love something along the lines of this. Obviously I've far too many projects, but I'd love something like this, a 6x6 that I could turn into a wee camper to go with the family and that, but I'd want something with, like, you know, a crew cab. But something like this would be perfect, man. Can go up the Galloway Hills or something with the missus and the kids. Like, let's go camping tonight, boys. But honestly, she's a honey. Starts, first turn of the key. First turn of the key. First turn of the key because it was a push start, you know what I mean? That was first turn of the key. Oh, but honestly, she's a honey. Just listen to the sound of her. Obviously, she is petrol as well. Oh, it's maybe a bit too early for that. Yeah, too early. I'm not going to bother revving the tits off it because it's not my motor, but just listen to her. You can just tell that she sounds lovely. Again, sorry about wind noise, but there's nothing I can do, boys. The wind's coming straight over this hill. Alright, and the next part of the load here is the dung spreader that we've picked up, or muck spreader. Again, wind noise, nothing that can be done. I should get one of those wind muffler things, but I don't. But here she is. We're sitting about 16 foot up there, which isn't too bad. It is a wee bit on the high side, but it is what it is. I've also just noticed that there's a bit of metal, like, kind of dented and dinged in there. Makes it look like I've hit a bridge, but I promise I haven't. She's sitting at 16 foot, unless one of the bridges has lost 6 inches, which is bloody massive, by the way, if you ask my missus. Aye, but anyways, dung spreader for back up the road, air coup shed, and then this at Ford and Fleece and Galloway. Let's get them delivered. Alright boys, that is it, all offloaded, and we are en route. We are on 9 hours 12 minutes. We're in some back road to Dalbeattie / Dumfries. We'll get that delivered in air, and aye, we're just going to tramp on, run out our 10 hour. I didn't mean to do 2 10 hours in a row, but these things happen in transport, boys. Anyways, get that offloaded, get reloaded, head back down the roads, head Southampton, head to K2, back up road. That'll probably all be in a different video, but it doesn't matter, because you'll see it at some point anyways. Here we are, boys, convoying with one of the Jenky motors. We'll be in there, not Jenky as in, like, you know, the as in TH Jenkinsons. They're obviously coming up to Castle Douglas, same as ourselves. We'll be in there tomorrow picking up a couple of tyres to take back down to K2. Somebody's at my door. Oh, and there we are, boys, parked up at the side of the road. Downside is it's a bit of a shit lay-by, because if another lorry comes in behind me and he's on a 9 hour, well, I'm afraid he's waiting for an 11, because we're having an 11 today. We can't offload that till 7. And obviously if we had a 9, then we'd be sitting outside the guy's house at like 4 AM, which, you know, would make no sense. Sorry, not 4 AM, it would be 5 AM. 5, 6, 7, whereas if you take it, aye, we're getting there at 7 pretty much, and if we take a 9, we would be getting there at 5, but if we take an 11, we're getting there at 7. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Not a bad review though, eh? Not a bad review. You did ask for longer content, so can stop moaning if it's shit. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. There was some sheep here, but they're off. Give me you. Oh no, it's not Wales, but can we get away with it? Right, I could fit. Could I fit a sheep hoof in the back of there? Huh. Mia! Near you! I'll go get a bit of dinner, and aye, hopefully she'll warm up to me. But aye, see if I can find any cliffs. If you know, you know. I'm only joking. God, I know too much about this to only be joking. Well boys, for tonight it is chicken and chips. We've only got 2 bits on the go now. It's still a small air fryer mess. Whenever I cook in here, just mess everywhere appears. I mean, the cab's never that clean anyways, but anyways, aye. Chicken and chips, forgot my plate, so I'm having to use the top of my Tupperware. You know, improvise, adapt, overcome. Anyways, see you in the morning. See you later, darling. Have a good night, thank you. Oh, alright boys, it is the next morning. Oh god, I love waking up and this is your view. It's just lovely. Like, having that view out your lorry, it's just unreal. But anyways, here's the big muck spreader where you've seen it 100 times. Let's go and get it delivered to the cool shed. Alright, anyways guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you want to see us deliver the muck spreader, move a 6-wheeler, move a tractor unit, and also 2 muck spreaders, you're going to have to come back for the next video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And as always, see you guys in the next video.